What up, world? Alright, we're back at it with some more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to be hunting down some more Koroks. I want to finish the Lanayru region, move up to Akkala, and hopefully we'll be done within the next few nights. We're sitting at like 800 or so Koroks at this point. I'm not really sure the total number, but let's get into it. Gato. Alright, so I'm up here east to Zorio's domain. So let's see what we get. So I think I'll work my way northeast and circle back to the domain. So here, zoom this in a little bit more. Okay, there's supposed to be one up here somewhere. Where's my red mark at? That's the escort I did last night before I got off. This was an escort, so potentially one of the ones I just marked is already done. It's right here. Over here. Stone puzzle. Somewhere on this cliff. Alright. Let's circle this around so I'm not flying right into a wall. That would just be silly. But we don't do silly things unless it's on purpose. Ah, I see it. You sneaky Korok. Thought you could hide from me, Acorn Chip? Actually, I'm kind of lucky I didn't go flying down the stairs. Ascend! See a lot of brambles. Brambles hide. Cave entrance or something? Haha! Ascend! I remember when I first started using this little hovercraft thing, it used to be pretty hard to control. And now it's like second nature. That's most things, you know. Practice using it long enough, you get used to it. Although to be fair, I think the first time I made this, I had the fans misaligned, so it would constantly veer off to the side. I'm pretty sure this is the escort, so I'm gonna put a white marker on this one. It's potentially found. Pretty much when we finish doing the entire map, anything that is a white mark just means that I have to go back and look into it. Ideally, when I'm done, will have found them all, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run into like 2 or 3 Koroks that I'm still unsure on. Hello, Toxic Slime. How you doing? Where are you at, Korok? On top of there, I think. I think I see a pinwheel. I see a pinwheel. Bringing in for a landing. If I had waited, I probably could have got all 3 with one shot. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we're just chilling out with some Legend of Zelda at the moment. We're hunting down Koroks. We're at 93% completion rate so far. We're getting there. Slow but steady. Another rock here. So. Not really sure what the pattern's supposed to be. Can I pick this one up? Step away from this for a second. And you know what? I think it might be 2 parallel lines, but they're offset by 1 rock. Let's see if this works. Yep, that's it. Playing hoping I get better armor soon. Alright. Gotta get that armor, man. If, I recommend the Fierce Deity set because it's the same as Barbarian set, giving you the attack increase, but it looks a hell of a lot cooler. I've also got a couple fully upgraded classic sets. They don't give you as much attack, but they look cool. Ocarina Time Link with Rune Master Sword. Ad break. Oh, there was a fucking ad going through. Damn it. I was saying, I don't know if you heard me because I just saw a notification that there was an ad playing. But yeah, I recommend the Fierce Deity set. There's a small side quest around it, but it gives you full set gives you 50% increase to your attack, and you get the charge attack stamina up if you upgrade it. I like it because it's same as Barbarian set, which is great for fighting. I just started. Okay. Good. The first set you're really going to get is the Hylian set from the vendor. You can get some rubies real quick by gathering some stuff and making some food. You hunt down some creatures that drop meat. If you make meat skewers and sell them to vendors, you can make some decent rubies that way. Pick up the set pretty quickly. In the hideout, let's see here. I don't know if you've been in here yet, how far you've been in, but if you go to Lookout Landing and you go into the little bunker down there, there is a small side quest if you talk to the woman sweeping, saying that there's a voice that she can hear and there's a bombable wall in there. You blow up the wall, you can complete that side quest, and you'll keep going through an entire tunnel that takes you all the way towards Hyrule Castle. And inside that tunnel, I think you can find the pieces of the soldier set. I think it's spread around in there. And they have pretty decent armor. Slightly more than the Hylian set does. I mean, this is fully upgraded and gives 20, and this is only 3 stars and gives 18. I think fully upgraded it gives 24 armor. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's good armor. But and I find that myself mostly using my attack up armor. We use the Snowquill set for when I'm in the cold regions, and the Flamebreaker set when we're up in Eldin. Got the Desert Voe for when we're hot, arid regions. Later on, you get the Zora set. This is the Zora set's pretty good for going up waterfalls, which you can actually use in the some of the waterfalls coming off the Sky Islands. You can actually use the Zora armor and swim up the waterfall by paragliding into it, which is a really cool feature. And that will actually be key in another side quest later on. I don't want to spoil a whole lot of stuff. Just try to give a couple tips here and there. You can get these classic sets from the old amiibos. Like I got the Twilight Princess amiibo of Link, and you can get the Tunic Twilight cap and all that. You can get it from that. You got the Ocarina stuff from Ocarina Link. Now you can get that armor from the amiibos, or they all actually spawn in the game this time around, which is much better versus Breath of the Wild, I feel. I don't like it when they gate stuff behind having something else or DLC and shit like that. But you can actually find all this armor scattered within the depths and certain treasure chests up on the surface. You'll run into a bunch of side quests to hunt down armor pieces that you can find in like caves and stuff. If you're ever in a cave and you see some spears like jutting out of the walls, like they're decorated with banners and stuff like that, that'll be a hint that you'll find a piece of armor in that cave. So always make sure to clear out the caves. Back on what I was doing. Over here, we got here. Got the one on Tingle Island. This one might be on that ledge down there, I'm not sure. Ria Grotto. There. Doesn't be an escort, I'm not sure. In the sky! We fly! We've tried it your way, now we'll try it my way. The bird way. We fly! I might wind up losing this here. Thank you for the follow, Toxic. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Abyss. Yahaha. Okay, we still got it. I'm always cautious of those ones because I'm always thinking I'm gonna go too far. My vehicle is gonna despawn. Bird gaming. Yep. Yeah, this is probably the most overpowered vehicle you can make in the game. It only takes 2 fans and a control stick, and it pretty much gives you full range of motion. I think that Arrokuda looked at me funny. Boom, baby! I thought that Zoffa was gonna die from fall damage. He survived. Alright, so let's see how. So we're gonna need these planks. I think we wanna do this. Can't see. Okay, that's off center, of course. It always is when I'm trying to build something. Okay, so turn this way. And I can't see. Okay, so now let me put it over here. Guy in a hideout wanted to go through the ceiling, so I did it right in front of him. Okay, so the idea, in theory, this is supposed to work, I feel, but I just didn't put it in the right spot. Put it out a little further. Should be good. I mean, I could actually just cheese this whole thing by taking steak out of my inventory and throw it into the mountain. There we go. Freaking noob. And I don't want to go through the ceiling, so I did. There's a side quest or side adventure or something like that where you'll find a guy stuck in a well because the ladder broke. And I mean, I guess if you get stuck down there, you can just ascend through the ceiling and leave him to his fate. Or you can be the hero of Hyrule and help him out. The choice is up to you. I think it's that rock right there. Nope, it's actually a Korok pad. And I think that's a treasure chest. What do you got for me? Zora sword. Oh, well, that's nice and all. I don't need it, actually. Alright. Because I don't want this to despawn, we're gonna use it to get up there. Set. Fly! They aren't safe for me. The Twitter energy they emitted from Ganon, so I ain't saving them. They aren't safe for me. The Twitter energy they emitted from Ganon, so I ain't saving them. Twitter energy? What Twitter energy? Ganon been on that Twitter? Whereas Elon Musk now wants to call it X. Huge mistake, if you ask me. Like, why would you spend billions to acquire an IP and then rename it? Gloom? Yeah, the black stuff, the gloom. I think what's it? Breath of the Wild, it was Malice, and in this one it's gloom. Oh yeah, when you go into the depths, you'll be spending a lot of time going to those light bloom grove things, or bring some Sundelions down with you so you can make food that will get rid of your damaged hearts from the gloom. That's a boar. Come here, you! Uh-oh, no! Fucking start flying away on me. So I just said Twitter because it's the same thing. Ah, okay, yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, Twitter can be a pretty fucking toxic place. Mask isn't pinging now, so where is this Korok at? Now it's possible this is an escort, so alright, I'll put a white mark on it and we'll come back to it later. To over here. It's an obvious Korok rock puzzle. Got the one at the bridge over here. And it's another rock puzzle, looks like. And then we'll circle back to Zora Domain. So, I got 2 in the palace. It's over here. The one at the waterfall. So probably gonna see one of the Koroks over here wants to be escorted. Only time will tell. Oh, we got constructs. Full power! Got a fucking beam emitter shield. That's annoying. Let's make him drop his shit. I don't like beam emitter shields, they're annoying. If I had noticed he had that, I would have definitely focused him with the arrows. You need construct parts for some armored up. Sundelion. What's in the box? Sonite. Well, I do need that for making stuff. Ain't no 5 bomb flowers, but I'll take it. Stones? It's useful. Yeah, right there. we gotta bring this guy some way up. And he's looking straight over where I just came from, so he should... Yep. It could be coincidence, but I'm fairly sure that when you escort these Koroks, they always are pointed in the direction they need to be escorted to. Now, time for a little bit of tricky flying. Ooh, I found a blue bunny. Or the, what the hell are they called? Blue bunnies. Yeah, bloopies, the bloopies. You can hit a bloopy up to 3 times and they will drop rubies. And I believe they always spawn near a cave entrance. So if you see a bloopy, there should be a cave nearby. Just one over. That should be the one up here. I think I saw the Sandseal plush lady down there. Yeah, I don't really feel like playing that minigame right now, though. All I get out of is some rubies. I think all the minigames really only give you rubies. Oh, my dumbass forgot to put my Korok mask back on. That's why I wasn't pinging. Yeah, if you get real lucky, a bloopy will drop some purple rubies. Always nice. I have gotten hosed a few times where it will drop 3 bunches of green rubies. And that always feels bad because I know arrows are like from vendors, they can go anywhere from 5 to 10 rubies a piece. But we're at the point where I'm pretty much always capped on arrows. And hold a maximum of 999 and I've hit the limit a few times now. But I was at points where I was struggling because I had no arrows to use my bow. I think it might be up this tree. Climb the tree. Link, climb the tree. Alright, so it's not up here. Oh. Hey, dumbass, you went to the wrong spot. Oh, this... I think this is an ascend pad. Link, why did you not use... Oh my god, of course it's gotta be raining right now, right? There we go. I swear to god, it always starts raining at the worst time possible. Hammer, thanks for Oblin. No one will miss you. Also good tips. I'll try. I'm trying to help. We've been playing the game for quite a while at this point, so we've run into some useful hints and stuff like that. Always good to, you know, pay them forward. And if you're ever using this vehicle, always make sure it's flat when you get on it, because if it's not, there's a good chance you're going to go flying off the side and tip over. And you really don't want to be doing that when you're on top of a cliff or something. I'm pretty sure I saw... Yep, there's Lionel right there. Is this a silver? Yep, that looks like a silver to me. Let's go beat his ass. Raptor 1 to base. Target sighted. Engaging. Weapons hot. Pew! Too early. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Damn, I was trying to be impressive, but I let him hit me. Ascended Blue Bunny got wrecked. Ascended Blue Bunny. Fusion! Ha! Savage Lionel Bow. Someone has to be repaired regardless, and it only has quick shot on it, so I'll just swap it out since they have the same damage. Okay, he didn't break my vehicle, that's good. I love the fuse mechanism. Yeah, at first I was a little hesitant with it, but I've grown to like it. Well, just like the rune abilities in general. Like when I first started playing and I ran into a Talos, I'm like, well, how am I supposed to fight the Talos without stasis? Then I found out that I can use rewind when he throws his arm and I can smack him with it. My arsonist ass is so in love. Do you like putting flamethrowers and everything? Fire! Fire! Settle down, Beth. Fire! I put bombs on halberds and throw them. Dear God, he's a madman. He needs to be stopped. Oh, wait, I just marked the wrong one. Got the one on the left, and we have to... Yeah, I took the time to use the interactive map on IGN. Just had to show the Korok locations, and then probably spent about 20 minutes just like doing screen captures and cropping the images to get a full zoomed in map of Hyrule with all the Korok spawns. Like, I would have just used the IGN thing, but you have to like sign up and shit to use the check marks, and I didn't want to do that. So I felt like it was easier for me to grab an image and just put little check marks on it with the paintbrush and Photoshop as I collect them. Should be on that ledge right there. And if you fuse a bomb to a shield, I believe you can block with the shield, cause an explosion to the enemy, and you will be unfazed by it. I have not done it myself. Alternatively, another thing you can do is... Do I have any shields on me at the moment that don't have anything attached to them? I do not. Okay, so... I don't have any free shields on me at the moment, but what you can do is you fuse either a bomb or a... I could just say bomb, I guess, but one of these time bombs from the Zonai devices. You fuse that to a shield and you go to shield surf, you'll cause an explosion underneath you and it'll launch you into the air to give you some height. You can use that to use your paraglider, go into arrow time or whatever you want to call it, bullet time. So it's useful for if you get into a hairy fight or something like that, or if you need to just get some higher leverage. Especially like if you're in a cave that's damp, because all the walls will just be slippery and it won't let you get up them without you slipping every 5 seconds. They did add, there's this armor set right here. The Froggy Hood, leggings, and sleeve. If you upgrade that, you get, each piece has slip resistance. And if you equip the whole set, you have slip proof. So rain doesn't cause you, or rain or wet walls don't cause you to slip anymore. Fortunately, by the time I got it, it was kind of outdated. I still need to find the para because I miss it. I actually forgot what I did to get the paraglider. You get it early on. I was trying to remember where exactly. It might have something to do with the depths quest that involves the camera. I don't think you have the paraglider when you leave Sky Islands. I'm pretty sure I remember you diving into a lake. Oh yeah, and as you're playing the game, you'll find all these different fabrics, and if you go to the dye shop in Nintendo Village, you can turn them into paraglider fabrics. And these are just ones I haven't brought back yet, but you can unlock a bunch of different designs for your paraglider. The one I'm using right now is the Twilight Princess one. You can get them from amiibos, or you can find them naturally through the game. Leave Sky Islands with the glider Zonai device. I fused two together and it failed. I was pretty sure I just dove off a waterfall or something. And the Zonai wings, they have a short use span. You can use them to get pretty far out, but after, I don't know, can't really say like meters, something like that. Let's see here. Alright, let's take a look at the sky map real quick. So if I was trying to go from here to here with a wing, I'd say that right around here, the wing will probably start to despawn. You'll know it's going to do that because it'll start making noise and start blinking. As it starts flashing more frequently, it's going to run out. There is a trick that you can do. When you're midair, you can go into your menu and pull out a Zonai device, and a wing will spawn underneath you. And if you time it right, you can actually land on top of the wing that you just pulled out and use it to keep gliding. And I actually haven't done it myself. I've just seen it on like videos here and there on YouTube or wherever. Oh, and another thing is, if you look at my mini-map right now, it's showing the Sky Island. Whatever map you're looking at when you leave this window, it's going to stay in your mini-map. So right now it's showing the depths, even though I'm on the surface. So if you're trying to like find something between the two, it'll help you keep track of where you're trying to go. I just found a Korok here. Did I mark it off? I did not. Alright. I gotta remember to mark it off on the map, otherwise I'm gonna be going through this later on being like, why didn't I find this? Have you been into the depths yet? That's a Silver Lizalfos. I think we're gonna fuck his day up. Did he not drop a silver horn? Rip. I don't think so. I've been running around. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna wind up spending a lot of time down there eventually. I don't know if I should tell you this because it might spoil something for you. But if later on, if alright. I don't know, do I do this? Alright, let's say I'm sure you've been to a couple of shrines so far. So if you see this shrine right here, like Ishodog Shrine, it's okay, the internet spoiled me. Oh, okay. All these shrines on my map, if you switch to the depths, they're right above where the light roots are. So if you ever struggle between finding either a light root or a shrine, if you find its twin on the other side, like if I'm missing this light root and I found this shrine, if you go to this spot underneath where the shrine is, you're going to find the light root. Seeing as how the light roots are probably easier to find since the shrines are usually hidden in caves and stuff all over the place. You find the light root, you can find the shrine. I was probably halfway through the game before I noticed that. And then also, all the shrines and light roots are the same name, just backwards. This is Sinakawak, but if you read it backwards, it's Kawakanis. Kawakanis. Alright, so now we're into Zora's Domain. Okay, got one over there. We got the one up here already. Got both up here. Must be one up here. Got the one by the lake. It's Oran Bridge. Let's see. It says there's two over here, but I found one that was up here. I'm not sure which one exactly that's supposed to be, so I'm just gonna mark all three. And give us a safety net so we don't miss them. That's finally empty. Also,
the price is wrong, bitch.
Price is wrong, bitch. That's from Happy Gilmore, one of my favorite movies. It's from the scene where he gets into the fist fight with Bob Barker. I think you've had enough. Whoops his ass one more time. No, now you've had enough. Love when Shauna rewards are cheap. Yeah, I don't want to like make things too expensive and stuff. The only problem though that you can run into by doing that is sometimes you might get a troll come in and he'll just start spamming the hell out of it because they're so cheap. But I don't really run into that issue. I think there might actually be on cooldown on now at this point. I don't actually remember. Maybe it's up the tree. Climb the tree, Link. Yep, it's up the tree. Next one. Yes. Ascension. Climb, climb. It's gonna be a pinwheel or a rock. No, it's neither. It's a take me. That's a far one, actually. Fly! We got it. At what cost? Alright, no cost. That's the cave entrance. Ascend. Get it, son. Got time for their Mickey Mouse bullshit. Boko Arm is 20 damage. Well, I'm gonna make this explode. Yeah, the only problem with the Boko Arm, they do a lot of damage, yes, but they're very fragile, so you only get a few swings with them. But you can actually get, if you have either the Evil Spirits set or the Radiant set, they give you bone weapon proficiency, and they will, I think they double the damage of bone weapons, or maybe it increases by 80%. Either way, it gives a very large increase to your weapon damage. It's actually part of the strongest weapon set in the game is you get a pristine Royal Guard Claymore. You bring it down to just one hit before it breaks, which triggers its effect, which doubles its damage when it's going to be the last hit. You fuse a Molduga Jaw to that weapon, and you have this set or the Radiant set equipped for the bone weapon proficiency, and you eat a meal that gives you 50% damage increase. And that gives you the strongest weapon. I mean, it's only going to work for one hit, but there's a clause to that. If you get on the back of a Lynel while you're using that weapon and you start attacking him, the weapon will not break when you're riding the Lynel and smack him in his back. So you usually get about like 6 swings with your weapon, maybe less with a two-handed, I don't remember. But if you have that weapon set up with all the boosts and all that, you'll probably bring a Silver Lynel down with like one set of attacks because you're doing like 1,000 damage a hit. It's boss, dude. Or you can just get a bunch of claymores and throw them at things and deal increased damage. Never actually killed a Lynel in Breath of the Wild. Really? They're a fun challenge. Although in Breath of the Wild you get improved stasis, so kind of like, it made it pretty easy if you did it that route. Like you could stasis it and shoot in the face to weaken it. What's in the box? Zora Spear. Zora weapons are pretty good too. You have to either get wet from being in the rain, jump in water, or hit yourself with Splash Fruit, or use Sidon's Water Bubble to trigger it. But it gives you pretty crazy damage. Like I actually have Water Warrior active at the moment, and I got some pristine Zora Spears with Lynel horns on them, and they do like 140, 130 damage. This one I believe is a Decayed Spear, I think. That's why it's not as high. Yeah, that's a Decayed Zora Spear, so it's not as strong as the others. These ones have attack up and durability up. My Master Sword ready? Not yet. 38 seconds. I like using my Master Sword a lot, whenever I can at least, because it means I don't have to worry about durability on my other weapons. Like, if your weapon's, if you have a good weapon that you don't want to lose and it's close to breaking, just swap off of it. And then you head up here to the Elden region. Actually, all these sword marks are Rock Octorok spawns. So every blood moon they come back, and if you drop the weapon in front of you, the Rock Octorok will suck it up and clean it, and it'll repair it to full durability, and it'll roll a bonus stat on it. So you get an attack up, durability up, long throw. I don't care for long throw. Wonder what happened to the Sheikah Slate. I don't think they ever actually mentioned what happened to the old Sheikah stuff, but as far as I know, Purah used the She could slate, reverse engineer it, and now you have the per tablet. So you have to go somewhere. Brendan, I got separated. He goes pretty far, doesn't he? Alright. Well, let's glue his ass to my little hover bike. And we'll take him home. I think the only actual evidence of Sheikah technology in this game is the dead guardian on top of the Hateno research lab, I think. I'm always putting silver goblin horns on my master sword because I have so many of them. So, you know, it's not as good as a Lionel saber or something like that, but it gets the job done. Paraglider, now it's time to be a menace to anything that walks. Dear God, he can fly! We're not safe! Yeah, paraglider's great. You're here! Which one are you? Okay, that's the one next to the lake. So I'll hit the one at red mark and then I'll double back to where I just came from. I still have fuse. One of my pet peeves when I'm trying to use Ultra Hand abilities is I'll hit the bumper and then go to use the one I want. Say I have Ascend on right now. Say I want to just use regular Ultra Hand, so I'll hit the bumper, go right, but I do it too fast, the game doesn't keep up, and it just goes back to Ascend. So I have to slow myself down, otherwise I just fuck up the command. Said there was a way I could blow up in the energy shelter, right? There is a broken wall inside the shelter that you can go through a tunnel that'll take you to under Hyrule Castle. So I need a platform here. Luckily this thing is amphibious, so it'll floats in the water. I, however, do not. Come on, just center up, Link, center up. So now I'm going to grab an ice fruit. If I stop scrolling past it. Throw the ice fruit into the water. Now I have a platform. And now I can use my Ascend on the platform. Whenever you use Ascend and you don't want to go back, don't start spamming B like I do occasionally when I want to skip the Korok speech. Because then you have to do it all over again. I'ma find it. That's a great thing about this. Since it floats in water, I can get on top of it and fly away with it. Oh, I fucked up my stroke. So I got two over here. Let's start marking up some new ones. Around here. Rock circle right there. Got the one at the lake here. Okay, so this one was an escort, so question is, where was the Korok that I brought to it? How many seeds do I have? 445. You'd think I would remember this by now, but I keep forgetting how many I've already spent. Tears of the Kingdom, Korok, max inventory. 441 seeds for max inventory. I have 445. I officially have twice as many Korok seeds that I needed to get max inventory. So 441. So that brings me 886. 886 Korok seed found. So I have 114 remaining. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. It's 4:30 right now, so I'll probably be on for another hour doing this. But at the rate I'm going, I might actually find the last one tomorrow night. I can only hope. Right into the wall. I did find the Korok finally. Flying's hard. There's a bluepie right here. Let's see, we got 44 rubies. You should have minded your own business, fool. And now you're on fucking fire! Walked into his own campfire. I dropped this on him. No, not enough to kill him. Got time for your shit, choo-choo. Choo-choo, it sounds like I'm a 3-year-old talking about a train. I'll get you, choo-choo. Alright, this one is a cork. I don't see any rocks or anything nearby. So I'm gonna pull out a rocket. This is my favorite thing to do for this puzzle, is to throw a rocket onto the cork and just launch the shot. Boom, baby! Why didn't... Okay. There we go. Ash is fun to me. Yahaha! Usually you just like weigh it down and chuck the cork and it'll pop out. I'm supposed to probably bring a rock or something down here to do it. I probably could have made some ice by throwing ice fruits into the water and did it that way too. Some ice blocks. Right, so supposedly there's supposed to be one here, but I have a sneaking suspicion this one might be the escort. Because I have not noticed my mask pinging while I was going over it. I hate the rain. I just don't want to switch to the frog suit right now is all. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to though. Let's get on the tree. Nothing up here. I mean, if it was up here, I would have gotten the ping from the mass, so that was kind of dumb of me to bother with it. Alright. I'm gonna white mark this one because I think it's the escort. So, let's move right along. Right along, little doggy, right along. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 here, then got the one on the bridge. Then there's supposed to be one right here. That I'm not sure on. I think this one was probably the escort over here, so it's probably already done. It's like the Korok seeds that I have on the map that I'm comparing to will show me the start and spawn location, but it doesn't like tell me anything else about it. So, I can see where the destination one is, but since I've already escorted the one to the destination, I don't know where it actually started at. This is probably on top of this block. And you really like making me switch out of this thing. Like I said, it always rains at the worst time. Yeah, it's on a rock here. Yeet. The sky! We fly! And if we land in lava, we'll fry! That's no lie. I might just let out a sigh. Yeah! Are you okay, guy? Oh, I'm not okay. I've never been okay. Am I at here? That's this one. I still need to go back down to green. I just started, like, saying whatever rhymes I could think of when I said fly. That's my tip over. Oh, we're good, we're good. Many a times I've gone on the glider when it's at that angle and it'll just go plop. What's the matter, Rock? You too good for your home? Get in your home, Rock. It literally just stopped raining, too. It's probably I moved biomes or something. That's why it stopped. But then I came back. Every time I try to get out, they just keep on pulling me back in. Turns out cannons on arrows are terrifying. Cannons on arrows. Yeah, that'll do it. You would not believe how long I played this game before I figured out that I could fuse Zonai devices to my arrows. I'll give you a hint. I had already beaten Gan at that point. Really, it's already badly damaged? That armor didn't do shit for him. The armor, it does nothing. Where the fuck you come from? this is why I don't like having the sages, because they get in front of me and I can't see them. Okay. I just wanted to activate Flurry Rush, but I guess not. Vocos learned fire. Yeah. They can't have fire, it's too dangerous. What's in a box? Royal Broadsword. Evelys Pristina would be nice, but we don't need that. Well, now that we've looted this, I think we'll let you out. Who knows, you might have tried stealing my chest. You saved me again, thank you. Sky turning red, slain monsters returning to life. I want to unravel the mysteries of the Blood Moon. Fortunately, going to the moon to investigate has proven difficult. That being the case, I decided to research by closely observing the monsters in their natural habitat. But it looks like I got too close. Again. Please, take this for saving me. Very tonic. There is a tree walking to me. This is a horror game. Oh, did I fill up your pouch? I was going to give you another one, but please take this instead. Purple rubies are nice too. Yeah, I think the walking trees are Yiga in disguise. I forget the story behind that. But yeah, they're weak to slashing weapons, just like, you know, an axe or whatever. Tonight's moon. I have a feeling that it might be red. So please hurry up. This is a terrible spot for me to conduct my observations. Oh, you have to excuse me. It seems dangerous to stick around, don't you think? Sapphires. Love me some sapphires. It's all fun and games until the forest comes for you. I end up taking a little detour here. It's not even the right spot for the Korok. Burn, baby, burn. Also, aren't Kuroko gives you collect poop, or was that a meme? Yeah, they're Korok seeds are poop. And my reward for finding all of them is a giant poop. But finding Korok seeds increases our completion rate, which is the whole reason why we're doing it. I keep walking right by the spot I need to go to. It's further down, that's why I'm not finding it. Where'd my ladder go? There it is. Keep on detouring myself for no reason. Looks like it's that cave right there. Block puzzle. Interesting. Yeah, this is a weird one. Oh, wait. There's multiples and they're like dice. Alright, my dumbass landed this right on top of where it needs to go. So 1, 2, 3, this should be 4, I assume. Yep, there we go. I'm smarter than the average bear? That is nasty. What's nasty, the Korok poop or the puzzle? Alright, let's see here. I had to go back to the wetlands. We got some out this way. This one's probably under the bridge or something. Island. I got the one down here. Deep water. Got an escort up here. So, I don't know. I think this one might have been on this side. That is nasty poop. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those Koroks be trolly. Nintendo's like, okay, we're gonna have you collect 1,000 pieces of poop, and your reward for collecting poop is more poop. I wonder if Miyamoto's grandson was behind that one. What's the grandson thing about? Oh, just because he's young and, you know, would recommend a quest involving poop or something like that. Because you know how, like, little kids would be. You know, be like, hey, poop, that's funny. Although, you know, even grown adults will laugh at it. I don't even know if Miyamoto has a grandson. I have no idea on that part. His last few have been pretty quick to find. Slowly just picking up a rock. The island. Getting any response from the mask here. So, you know, I'm gonna put a white mark on this one because I'm thinking this is probably the escort that I brought up here. I don't know, but we're not getting any pings on this one at the moment, so we either already did it or this could be a destination for an escort. We do have another one out here by the deep water, so I don't know, it could be over there. I'm gonna go to bed because I've been playing Pokemon and Tears of the Kingdom all night. My tiny raccoon hands need a break. Alright, well I appreciate you stopping in, dropping a follow and all that, and I hope you have a good sleep. I'm gonna dive in these lilies right here. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. But if you want to come back around, I'll be here. I stream just about every night. You have a good sleep. I'm actually going to step away for a minute because I need a drink. My throat's a little parched and my beer ran out about an hour ago. I'll be right back.
You can do it! Cut his fucking head off!
Can do it. I'm back. Hey, Mainster, what's up, man? Good. I hate when the fucking hair gets stuck in the sides of this thing. Alright, where am I to now? Well, we'll loop around back there, I guess, but let's do this. How you doing, Mainster? If there's one up here, or if it's the escort. Get any hits, so put away this one. That's the Mondia. Do-do-do. Try this one. You lost your air sequence. Nut. I think that's a nut. Yep. What a nut. It's my third mark. Oh, it's right fucking next to the shrine. It's like blending in. I didn't notice it. And it says there's one here, but I'm fairly certain it's the one that's right there. That's a toughie. These ones are awkwardly placed based on where the Korok is going to be and where it spawns. Which one is this? Where am I at? I'm still further east. Wonder if the water slicer would work on it. Guess not. I might hit the water. I did, but I decided to tip over. To Grinnell Peak. Away we go! A peek. Oh, I was about to throw it on top of the glider. Put it on top of the skull. Inside the skull. Oh, it's an ascent. I have to yell at myself internally to not press B all the time when I'm doing that. Because I spam B when I'm talking to these guys so I can get through their dialogue real quick. But if I press B while I'm doing ascent, it's going to send me right back down and I gotta do it over again. This is a no-fly zone. For everyone but me. Flower, maybe? Yeah, it's a flower, so I'm assuming I have to go to all different tree trunks here. Yeah, haha. Bye. Should have landed around here somewhere. Here it is. That was close one I thought that was going to. Yeah, this is probably that one. I think it started in here as a flower and I chase it down that way. I have to guess this one is that seed. Zoom this out. Smoke chasm. I kind of think this one's going to be an escort. I was supposed to do a Kala, but I guess I'm gonna go around the Great Forest and head into Eldin. It's 10 after 5 right now. Maybe this will be my last set of Koroks for tonight. I think I'm around, getting pretty close to less than 100 remaining. Okay. Which was it? 441. Actually, it's I have 900 Korok seeds, so once I do this set, I will be less than 100 remaining. So this one was probably the left one. Put a white marker on this one because I'm pretty sure this one went over here. Cathedral. Battle Talus here? I don't think so. Fuck this shit up. Glorious Ruby. Get over here, Mineru, damn it. This is all the time when I'm trying to catch shit and she walks away from me. Yahaha! I say it's gonna be the last set and then I go out more markers. Right, last 6 Koroks for tonight. No ifs, ands, or buts. Need to reach my friend. It's too red there. Blood moon about to start. Oh shit, my ladder's about to run out. This is the second one I've actually used to full duration. Turn. The blood moon rises once more. Eat the child. Pop goes the balloon. Looks like somebody's in trouble. Here I come to save the day.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, we meet again. I came here because I heard there were caves in this area. You too, I imagine. Well, in any case, there's no better way to commemorate our reunion than with some fresh cave advice.
Ah.
You ever seen glowing cave fish flitting about in cave pools? How about bright cat mushrooms? Both are rare organisms found only in caves and wells. I suppose the rarity is less important than the glowiness. If you cook and eat either one of them, they'll make your body glow. Isn't that neat? It's just a slight glow and not very useful for everyday life, but it could be handy for exploring caves.
Oh.
I hope our paths will cross again somewhere. So long and safe travels. You draw your blade at me? The one who saved your life? How dare you! This affront shall not go unabated. I saw a fallen star drop down over there. Keep forgetting I can just do blue beam. Looks like he's this rock. So this might be one of the white marks I made. Across the river. surprised he came up doing that. Thank you for bringing my friend here. Now, if I hurry, I can find that falling star before it despawns. Somewhere in the hills up here to the north. I feel like I should be seeing a beam of light glowing. I know I saw it come over here. Not paying attention, I guess. Too busy scanning the horizon to notice that I was going off to the side. Does that glow? I thought I saw glowing over here. I don't know where it landed. I saw it come down this way. I feel robbed. Alright, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3 melee weapons and bow. So I'll hit my handy dandy rock octorok spawns. Oh, fix them up real quick. I'm gonna call it a night. 888 Korok seeds. Right, because some of the ones that I haven't got. Wait, no. Does that work? I have 467 in my inventory. And I need 441 seeds to completely maximize my stashes. Okay, 440, yeah. 441 was that Breath of the Wild, maybe? One for the boat. Alright, that's... 441 was for Breath of the Wild. Right? Getting conflicting information here. Alright, this one says 421. So that fucks up my math because I said 441 before, so that threw it off by 20. So 421, yeah, so 888. Damn, I thought I was at the point where I needed less than 100 Korok seeds. I got tricked. Let's turn you guys off and let's go. Let's go this way. with a long throw. Wow. Getting fucked over. My opinion, long throw is the worst one because I don't use throw. I want either attack up or I want durability. Attack up means I require less swings to kill something. And durability means I get more swings out of it before it's no good anymore. Alright, this one gave me attack up, +9 actually too, so that's pretty strong. Ability up, that's good. How many 5-shot bows do I have? 10 5-shot bows. Damn, son. That's just fucking nuts. Fucking futs. That's what I meant to say. Alright, let me save. Put this to sleep. Sleep mode activates. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night there. Let's go find somebody to raid. Fresh. I raided Cinnamon Walking last night. How about Skin Gaming? Are they live or are they off? I'm not sure because it says offline, but it's running time like it's live. It's a test to see why Twitch is not working for me. Okay, it looks like he is unfortunately having some issues with his stream at the moment. About Fictional Face, who is playing Apex Legends. Oh, apparently I fucked it up. Fictional Face. I didn't grab the full name when I was trying to copy paste his name, and I got Icture Face rather than Fictional Face. Alright, send right over to Fictional Face, who is playing Apex Legends. Later, world.